Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. I look at everything as a blessing because I didn't know that the case had been closed. But now, since they love me marriage Huntsville, Miss Stormy still decided to use me as her storyline. I found out what happened. His name is Timothy McFall. He is the assistant DA of the city of Huntsville. Now his version and her version, Stormy version, is different. Stormy version is that she was just cussing, so they closed the case. His version, no, so they dropped the case. The case is closed. The case is not dropped. So I can reopen it anytime I get ready. So I just want to let you know that, Stormy. So when I talked to him, he said that he could not contact. He tried to contact me, and he couldn't simply because he said someone answered that phone and said that I did not live there. That I had the wrong address. So he said I closed the case. Now, my thing is to him is that you guys told me that I was going to get a certified letter in the mail. That's what I was looking for. I was checking that mailbox every day. Also, I still haven't got my opinion. I never got a phone call. I definitely didn't get anything in the mail. So, no certified letter. But his version, I asked him everything that she said on that show. I asked him. He said, no, the case was not dismissed. The case was closed because he could not get in touch with me. That's what he said. I asked him, did she go to jail? He said, yeah, she went to jail and bonded out. And she did have a lawyer. That's what he said. Now, that's what I'm going to tell y'all. Now, Stormy, you running around here talking about this man said that you were just cussing and he just, dropped the case because, no, Stormy, that's not true. He closed the case because he claimed he couldn't get in touch with me. And furthermore, you guys, that he said that the case was over a year old. I said, sure, it was over a year old because you guys never would pick her up. And then I told him that she was picked up in January 2024. So that made the case very active. The case is closed, you guys. That's what he said. So anyway, Stormy, his version and your version is different. And she's sitting there like she crying and she's scary and she's a great person. You know, apology was all you needed. That's all I was waiting on was apology. We could have been squashed this. You cussed me out. I said nothing to you. I said nothing to your husband. I was trying to listen at your husband to absorb what he was saying to me. Courtney know that. Courtney know that I had no chance to tell him why I was there. And when he was trying to tell me so rudely to leave, I was shaking my head, yes, trying to find out what was wrong. What did I do wrong? So, but it was your cursing. It was you threatening me that got you this charge. And it was not the fact that he dropped the charges because you, Stormy, you was just cussing at me. Everybody cursed. Anyway, today we're talking about these mothers on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And not only did Melody have to confront Stormy mother, she had to confront Wanda as well. These mothers, and not to mention, we got Martell mother too. She's been saying negative things about Melody too. So we got all three of these mamas attacking this young lady on this show. Start off with Stormy. Start out with Stormy claiming that her mother was not there for her. She had to go to jail and her mama was not there for her. So she's crying. But you got Courtney's mom. I'm telling you, she is a class act. Courtney mom is a class act, you guys. Very beautiful lady. Wow, it's different as day and night between the two moms. But here's Stormy with her. Stormy, you can't act. I see why they turned you down when you was trying to get your own show or whatever you was trying to get started, because you is a lousy actor.
Sometimes you try to do good in life and you can always have enemies. So, and that's what it sounds like. That's what this person is. So no matter whether you're doing something good in life or bad, they still gonna come for you. So you just got to keep your head up and just, focus on what you're here on this earth to do. And everything's gonna be okay. And I'm sorry you have to go through this, because it's not just affecting you, it's affecting us, all of us, because, we're family. We love you.
Yeah, y'all see this bad actor. She crying like she is a victim. This girl cussed so bad. This girl cussed everybody out. And my thing is to you, Courtney, you sit up there and you tolerate this woman with her boy. When I walked up there, allegedly, and I was in the parking lot, and stress it again, it's a public place, it belongs to the city. So if y'all want to know about that, call the city. That parking lot belonged to the city where I was at. But anyway, I'm just gonna say, Courtney, you condone this stuff. You wouldn't even give me a chance to say why I was there. And on top of that, Courtney, I tried to take time to understand where you were coming from. That's what I tried to do, but you didn't give me that same courtesy. But here she go, y'all, with her fake crying. Fake.
My first worry, I was like, I worked so hard because you know how bad last year was, and it was like everything perfect now. Yeah. And then to wake up to this over somebody like literally harassing me, like the lady came to my warehouse.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't understand. When I saw the video, I was shocked that how can they file harassment against you when this lady coming to your establishment? I don't understand that. They need to.
Well, you didn't hear, you didn't see what she recorded her own. She recorded herself. They of course they couldn't. Yo, your mama, you answered that yourself. Of course they wouldn't just give anybody no harassment charge. First of all, they had to determine whether I was in private parking lot. The investigators, they determined that the parking lot belongs to Madison City. Secondly, it was her threats. She threatened to beat me up and she threatened to pow me, delete me off the face of the earth. That's what got her those harassment charges. The disorderly conduct. Now you guys, you got video. The policemen don't have to always be there. They can see you on the video. Disorderly conduct where this girl was disturbing her neighbors. The rest of the business owners in there, they all come outside on the sidewalk shaking their head. One of the business owners, when I got to the end, asked me, "Are you okay, mama?" The lady that gave me the water, and she says I could come back there anytime to her warehouse to purchase anything I want out of that warehouse. Also, you guys, this is Stormy.
Change these laws. That's what they need to do.
It's crazy because like anybody can literally show anything that looks like because when she came, like we asked her to leave, and of course, like I'm worked up, I'm like stressed, I'm like. I was scared. I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, what if I was going to my car? Mm-hmm. Like, this lady has already expressed so much hate for me online. It was video after video already out there.
Oh, I saw it.
I know. So when I see her face, I'm like, and then they really stood there as if they were meant to be there and would not leave.
Oh, yeah, because from the video, from what I saw, she didn't come there. First of all, it's not a retailer. You don't go there to purchase products.
Exactly,
so
it's the warehouse. Everybody
yeah.
know that. She knew that. Like, the lady was looking for me weeks before,
Oh yeah,
saying, Stormy ain't got no business. We watch you on the show, Stormy. You think we're not gonna do our investigation? Like, she said that in her video. I'm like, why do you need to investigate me? Like, everything about the success of Canvas is documented. Like, why you feel like I'm lying? And why at your age you feel like you gotta go out your way to?
Why your mama at her age stalking Melody? Just answer that. You can see fine fault for everybody except for your mama. Right now, Melody is right now addressing your mother on her hellish ways. Yeah, yes. And let me tell you something, Stormy. All this play acting you were doing, is she still there? I was long gone, and you know that, Stormy.
Debunk me. Like,
right.
I'm a black fucking female who really built something from nothing.
Right.
And they like,
I didn't debunk her. I never debunked none of your success. It's in the better business, girl. You got an F rating, girl. This is reality. This is your reality. And then you claim you hired that clear man to clean it up, but it still ain't no better. You still doing the same thing. Even with this donut glazes in a Better Business Bureau. People still complaining. So you want to blame me. You want to blame me for all of those other unsatisfied customers that's in the Better Business Bureau. Then you just had another content creator with an ordeal where allegedly you giving out her information. So people come and do business with you. You guys, their addresses or what have you is not safe with you. Because if you get mad, allegedly, you're gonna expose it.
I automatically want to tear that down to the point where you gonna come to my warehouse and literally provoke me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's
so you can go and act like, oh, I'm an old lady, like as if the video and the proof isn't out there of her intentions.
Oh like, yeah, that was definitely her intentions. I mean, she did not come there to purchase products. I mean, she just didn't.
And she was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Crazy to me too. So what did I come there for? What, to look at your beautiful face, you and your husband? That's what y'all think I came there for? So, some on Love and Marriage Huntsville, fans took to social media to call out Betty. They feel it's inappropriate for her to go back and forth with someone her daughter's age. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville fan expressed just this on OMFG Reality TV Instagram post. This is from Urban Belle, Amanda Seals, you guys. They wrote at Campus Beauty, girl, bye. I was rooting for you, but while letting Tisha eat you up, needed your mother to come for mail. Stormy responded, I really ain't got nothing to do with that. I told my mama to chill, but she will not. Yeah, and this the problem with this is that you guys are asking Mel, got thousands of fans, and then a Canvas Beauty, here you go. I really ain't got nothing to do with that. I told my mama to chill, but she will not. But like I was saying, they expect for Mel to control millions of fans. Oh yeah, Nisha said, yeah, these mamas are weird. They need to stop projecting their misery onto Melody. That's not the only mom. Don't forget about Wanda, you guys. So now, here's the other mother that Melody had to confront. Melody Cherie Rogers going back to court. Love and Marriage Huntsville star Melody Cherie Rogers. This is by Urban Belle, you guys. Miss Amanda. Melody Cherie Rogers, she's had enough of Miss Wanda. Hours ago, she took to the Instagram live to call out Letitia Scott's mother. Fans of the show are aware of Melody's rocky history with Miss Wanda. Wanda was pushed off the show after she tried to assault Melody during an argument. Despite no longer being on Love and Marriage Huntsville, Wanda still has plenty to say about Mel and her loved ones on social media. As a result, Melody is ready to add Wanda to her current legal battles. She confirmed that she will be filing a defamation lawsuit against Wanda. Melody told Wanda, "You spewed out a lot of false information, my girl. You spewed out a lot of hate and false information. I already texted my attorney, filing expeditiously. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no more sparing or nothing. No shape, form, or fashion. None of that. Not doing it. And you know, I ain't doing it. Ain't no more sparing or nothing. No shape, form, or fashion. None of that. Not doing it. And you know, I ain't doing it. Tired of you." Yeah, she tired of you, Wanda. You do too much. Ain't nobody checking for you. You do way too much and been doing way too much. And the fact of the matter is you keep lying. Then you coming for my skincare brand too. You coming from a skin brand too. The gloves are off. She continued, "You're old enough to be my mama. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna whoop nothing. We all know that to be true. All you do is run your mouth. And nobody who runs their mouth as much as you do ain't about to do nothing." Now, Melody is frustrated because she feels like one to keep coming for her, despite her being cordial with Letitia and Marcel Scott. But she's done ignoring women. So take your razor blade out, tip ugly onto the courthouse, tiptoe to the courthouse, because that's where you're about to be. Because you finna get served, my girl. I'm not playing with you. I don't make money just for fun. I make money to handle like you. This is Deb's house. Legendary music mojo Deb Atney is on a nationwide hunt to find the next female rap superstar in a rap cypher hosted by The Source. Miss Deb picks 8 women to move into her house. Let the games begin. This is Deb's house, and baby, Deb gonna straighten him out. She's gonna tell these girls, "Don't come in here rapping all between your legs. Keep your rap clean." This is Deb house, right? Legendary music mogul Deb Atney. She found her 8 girls, and they are not without drama. I'm Deb Atney. One of the first female managers who actually trailblazed female management. So many people that I've worked with, Gucci Man, my son, Waka, Rich Montana, Cash Doll, Nicki Minaj, their work ethics were to the roof. Female rap definitely needs this game change. I got 15 unsigned artists that came in to see me today. So the ladies are going to rap in a cypher for The Source. Dancing it like Carlton and your bro. You ain't with that. Where your get my daddy said he graced me so I'm pulling up some broccoli. 100 rounds directed at the hater. I'm gonna see 15 women, but only 8 of them are gonna make it in Deb's house. Oh my goodness. We're gonna change the game a little bit. I'm excited. Let's change the game. And this really makes me feel good for somebody from the beginning to sit here like
That feels good for me. I call Chichi Torres, the program director for Hot 97. What's bigger than that in New York City? She's gonna help me do some judging in the cypher today. Everybody that you see now, from the Nickys to the Cardis to the Megans to all of these women who are flourishing, all of them had a path. You know, that's one of the things that I love about Cardi. She will keep it 100. I just wish she get a team. Yeah, she needs gatekeepers. A lot of artists, once they make it, they forget. And all that naked